How's it going, everyone? Maryland here, and last time I just defeated the league champion. So, I'm a champion now. I'm back in my room, and thankfully I haven't had a darn fletchling wake me up. So, let's head on downstairs. Didn't even bother to change into my PJs while I slept. Wow. Maryland, I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know. That reminds me. I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He said he wants to meet you at Lumiose Station. Do you know where that is? If you don't, it's just a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you now, though. He should have just talked to you at the parade. Yeah, well, why weren't you at the parade, Mom? Okay, anyway, we should probably see what that's all about. But first, it looks like Shauna has something to say. M-Meister, that parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokemon with you, M-Meister. Do you now? They'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokemon. I'll give you this Fennekin. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want. Wow, cool. So I get a free Fennekin, huh? What do I want you to have? How about this Xerneas? No, how about not? You know what? It doesn't really matter, apparently, so I'm gonna just give her this Bidoof. Actually, I'll give her this Budew. There we go. Yay! Now, I'm pretty sure that the egg obviously varies, or not the egg, but the starter Pokemon here varies based on which starter you chose. Since I chose Chespin, looks like I get the one that, super effective against it. Kinnykins! Alright, well I got Kinnykins here. And presumably if you start with Froakie, you'll get, what is it, Chespin. And if you start with Chespin, or no, if you start with Fennekin, you'll probably get Froakie. Alright, well. She's going to a faraway region next time, huh? Well, let me take a look at this, actually, I guess it's not in my party right now. Oh, it's no matter. Let's go ahead and check out... Actually, let's just go over here. Actually, there is no Pokemon Center here. What am I doing? Oh, man, you better have something that can fly, otherwise you're gonna have to go through the forest. So I'm gonna go on over to Lumiose City here. We gotta go to the Lumiose Station in the northern part of town. So let's go ahead and do that. See what the professor's up to. And also, let's take a look at that Fennekin I got. You know, since we're right here and all. Alright, so inside here we have... Oh, congratulations. Wallpapers were added to commemorate your first time clearing the game. Cool. Let's check those out. But first, I want to see that Fennekin. Oh, nice. Just level 5 Fennekin. Cool. Looks like it has Shauna's trainer ID and everything. Well, that's pretty neat. It's great to get a free starter Pokemon. Can't complain about that. Alright, so... let me see about wallpapers now. Special, huh? Alright, special 1. Oh, that's so cute! Look at that. That's great. Oops, that's not what I want. Special 2. Oh, that's awesome! A Xerneas wallpaper. Here, you know what? Let me go ahead and just change the wallpaper of a blank one here. Here's that Xerneas again. That looks so cool! Alright, and then special 3. Woohoo! Oh man, that looks even cooler. That's awesome if you like Yveltal. And even if you don't, it's pretty awesome. And, oh, that's cool. Kind of a Megastone thing. And then, looks like there's another page. Oh wow, there's a whole ton of these. Team Flare, that's pretty great. Special 6. Oh, that's cool, like the PSS. Alright, special 7 is just kind of like a field thing, I guess. And last but not least, special 8, which is super training. Cool. Alright, well, I like that. Great. Okay, so, also, I guess while I'm in here, if you want to get more boxes unlocked, as you can see, there's only the 7 boxes, right? Well, I'm pretty sure all you need to do is just put something in at least every box you have, okay? So, for instance, I have something in everything, at least one Pokemon in every box up to box 7, alright? As long as you have at least one in there, I'm pretty sure when you leave, I'm not sure if you have to shut down all the way or not, but next time you visit it, you'll have more boxes, all the way up to 15 this time, and then you can just repeat the process if you want to unlock more, but I guess it's kind of nice so you're not bogged down with so many boxes right from the get-go. Alright, well, cool. Great that I got a little Fennekins there. But I want to see what is waiting for me over at that Lumiose station, huh? Let's see, this is the museum. Oh, where is that station? Actually... Oh, there it is. Otherwise, I could just take the cab, or I could just ride on a go-goat, I guess. Oh, and there's those two Skiddo. Alright, let's see. What's waiting in here? Stop right there! Oh, no, it's not even Sycamore. Sorry. We always seem to be surprising you, don't we? We're just here to give you something the professor forgot about last time. Central Kalos, Coastal Kalos, Mountain Kalos. There are more Pokemon in Kalos than you'll find in these 3 Pokedexes. Did you know that? That's basically what we're here about. We'll power up your Pokedex for you. Great, so I got the National Pokedex now. The National Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex menu. Just tap it to check it out, okay? You better keep on treasuring the time you get with your Pokemon from now on, got it? This precious time that you fought for. Well then. Hey, Professor. How did you like your parade, Maryland? So the reason I asked you to come here is, I wanted to give you a pass to Killode City. Doesn't ring any bells. Killode City is a city in the southern part of the Kalos region, and it's the perfect place for trainers looking to sharpen their skills. So here's your pass with a super high-speed rail to Killode City. Oh, there's the TMV pass. Wonderful. Use it to ride the TMV super high-speed rail. Take your pass to that scanner over there. It's an orange machine. Have the machine scan your pass to board the train. Have a fantastic time. Why, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and check this place out. Okay, don't mind if I do. Hopefully no one wants to battle in here. Otherwise, I'm going to show them a thing or two. Woo! This thing goes fast. Oh, wow. Yeah, really fast. You have a Pokedex, right? I'll give you a Pokemon quiz. What is the sticky stuff that Swirlix expels to stop its opponent's movement? Oh, wow. That's interesting. I think it's actually saliva? Oh, that's not correct. What is it? Threads? Alright, close. I was thinking something else then. All these Pokedex entries kind of blur together after a while. Alright, so he gives me a max revive if I guess correctly, but apparently I can guess incorrectly and he doesn't really care. Benches. There are some benches here. That's awesome. Alright, so what else do we have? Oh, look at this guy. You wouldn't happen to be Maryland, would you? I saw you in the parade. Ah, that's right. I knew it! You're everything I'd expect someone who holds the honor of Kalos to be. I'm so grateful to you for stopping Team Flare. Please take this as a small token of my appreciation. The VS, or the Versus Recorder. Use the Versus Recorder to record battle videos of battles with friends or battles in special facilities. What's more, if you connect to the internet, you can upload your battle videos. You can also search for battle videos that others have uploaded by entering a code. Well, that's wonderful then. Alright, so we're in this Killode town, Killode City, whatever it is. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, no need to be shy now. I'm really a superstar, but this look of mine, it needs some pizzazz. I'm no Shrinking Violet. Maybe if I tried Petal Blizzard or something. Oh, your Venusaur. It knows Petal Blizzard. Oh, pretty please, won't you use it for me? Okay. Yes, that's it. Petal Blizzard. Take this as a thank you gift, okay? A revive, huh? Well, okay. I mean, since I just happen to have it. Using Petal Blizzard will do damage to everything around. Alright, well, she can really bloom as a superstar now that I've used Petal Blizzard against her. I guess that's great then, huh? Alright, nothing else in here. I don't know if the move that she asks you to use varies or if it's always Petal Blizzard or what, but my Venusaur here had it, so that's convenient. Pokemon in the Friend Safari are known for having uncommon abilities. That's good. You can call me the Judge. That's not my real name, but it's what everyone calls me. It's because of this weird power I have. It's a gift, really. I can discern, or judge, you might say, the overall potential of individual Pokemon. Alright, wonderful. So this guy basically will tell you the individual values for any of your Pokemon. Decent potential all around. Oh, so it also tells you its lowest stat, too. That's kind of neat. Let's try it on this Greninja here. Okay, now one other thing I heard is that apparently the legendary Pokemon in here, they have 3 stats chosen at random at level 31. So, or not level 31, at IV 31. So 31 IVs and 3 stats. Let's see if this is true or not. Alright, take a look at this Xerneas here. Relatively superior potential overall. Greatest potential lies in its attack stat, and its defense stat, and its special attack stat, and its speed stat. Oh wow, so stats like those, they simply can't be beat. That's how I judge it. So apparently that means I have 31 in, wow, 4 stats, huh? I don't know if the other 3 stats are random, so I might have just gotten kind of lucky with this. Alright, so attack, defense, special attack, and speed. Huh, cool. Yeah, quite cool. Let me take a look at this thing. Yeah, alright. Neat. Likes to thrash about, so yeah. Seems like it is indeed 31. Cool, well that's good to know, Mr. Judge. Isn't it nice how you can challenge the Battle Maezon at your own pace and rest between battles? I think it's Maezon. I don't know if it's Maezon. I don't know. I really am not very good at French. I'm so sorry. The Kalos region now upheld as fair from ancient days, an ugly past doth bear. The woes of war did knock on every door, till man nor Pokemon could take no more. 3,000 years ago upon the shore, so many lives were lost, both man and man. Oh, whatever. Alright, so it's kind of a cool song. Lightning crackled forth to end the war. Kalos' long pain was then no more. One man through it all lives ever on to a Pokemon. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually a pretty good song. I'll give you some money since I'm rich now. There you go. Alright, and what did I talk to you? Yeah, I did. Alright, what do we have at the specialties shop here? We have, ooh, more TMs. Overheat, Wild Charge, Giga Impact, Reflect, and Light Screen. Handy. It's a shame you can't get these 2 moves prior to beating the game, though, but oh well. Let's see what else we have in this Kilude City. Alright, so this is apparently where the Battle Frontier-like thing is. And you can get BP for it. Cool. Battle points still. Alright, Cinnabarian hamburger steak. It's not quite the same as Volcano baked meat, but whatever. Hello, hello, hello. How's the progress of your Pokedex? The Poke Radar you can get at Sycamore's lab. Hey, I didn't get no Poke Radar. Take this, Flash Cannon! Sweet, she gave me a cannon. TM91, Flash Cannon. Well, cool. Definitely can't say no to that. I mean, you literally can't say no to that. She gives it to you if you talk to her. Alright, so what do we have here? A nugget. Okay, cool, cool. I'll take it. Alright, here is that Battle Maezon thing. Oh, cool. You can team up with friends. That's nice. I'll check it out in a moment. I'm probably not going to do anything in there, but, you know. Could you use your knowledge to help me out? Oh, sure. Usually ground-type moves can't hit a Pokemon with the Levitate ability, but I'm sure there's some way to do it. I just can't for the life of me figure out how. I have several ideas, but I can't decide which one to try. Alright, first I'd like some advice about items. See, I want to use Trick or Switcheroo to give an item to the Pokemon that has the Levitate ability so I can hit it with ground-type moves. Alright, after wondering about what item I should give, I thought an Iron Ball might work. I'm not sure though. What do you think? Is an Iron Ball a good idea? I think that's actually good. Wait. Yes, yes, or yes? These are all pretty much the same answers. Sure. Alright. Okay, certain move it could work. Which move should I choose? Smackdown, Gravity, or Gastro Acid? Don't they all kind of work, huh? Well, I mean, I guess I would say Gravity. That would be my first inclination. Alright. And abilities let you hit Pokemon that have Levitate with Ground-type moves. Mold Breaker, Terravolt, and Turbo Blaze all seem like pretty good choices. I'm close, but I can't decide. Actually, all of these will work. So, I just want to see this guy use Turbo Blaze. Have fun finding a Reshiram there. Okay, well. Oh, man, do you dare battle my invincible Pokemon with the Levitate ability? Oh, sure, why not? Hopefully it's not like a flying Reshiram or something. Okay, he has a Weezing. Alright, well, I got Greninja here, who regrettably does not have any Psychic-type attacks right now. That's a shame. Well, let's just use Surf against it. Weezing has a ton of physical defense, so hitting it with special-based attacks is definitely your best option. It also, as you can see, and as you probably guessed, has Levitate, so ground-type attacks do not get a chance to damage it. Alright, an Eelektross. Now this is really an interesting one, because it absolutely has no weaknesses. So you pretty much just have to play on its strengths here. Or just try to find things that it isn't resistant to. So it's an electric type with Levitate. So that cancels out its weakness to, whoa. It looks so different floating around like that. I guess I always thought it was bigger, huh? So just try to hit it with your strongest attack you can muster. I guess I'll just use Crunch on it. I mean, don't use, like, Steel-type or Flying-type attacks. I don't think that'll be all that effective. And, of course, try to keep Water-type Pokemon away. Or Flying-type Pokemon, for that matter. Anything weak to Lightning or Electric. But, since Sableye and Spiritomb are both, now weak to Fairy, Eelektross and its line are now the only Pokemon with pretty much no weaknesses. Alright, so Xerneas wants to learn Night Slash. That's kind of cool. Speaking of Gravity, wow. I guess I have Gravity, huh? Well, I don't really need Gravity right now. I don't really need Xerneas right now. I just kind of forgot to replace Xerneas for my Sylveon. Whoops. Alright, Bronzong. Another thing with Levitate. And unfortunately, I have nothing I can do against that. I don't have any Fire-type attacks. If I had Sylveon, I'd be okay. Oh well, we'll just use Pangoro. So this Steel Psychic type... Oh, actually, Pangoro's great. I keep forgetting Steel lost its resistance to Dark and to Ghost. So Dark-type attacks will do good against this. Otherwise, it has Levitate, meaning, yeah. Yeah, you can't really hit it with any ground-type attacks. Unless, of course, you know, you follow one of the tips you just gave this guy. Alright, well. That was interesting, I guess. Quite. Okay, so moving right along now. Well, I guess I should just look in here. I'm not going to actually fight it because this is sort of one of those, you know, post-game things you have to train for. Alright, well, 100 times in a row, that's something. Alright, let's see what we have for exchange prizes. Round, Incinerate, Swagger, Quash, Roar, Smackdown, Sludge Wave, Steel Wing, Explosion, Retaliate, Volt Switch, and Dream Eater. There are a lot of moves here. Hopefully battle points aren't too tricky to get. Alright, oh, here's another exchange corner. You can get this stuff for 2. The Eevee items, they give you, they're 16, although you don't need them quite as much anymore. Weakness policy. Oh, that's a new item. Let's see. Attack and special attack sharply increase if the holder is hit with a move it's weak to. Wow, interesting. Oh, here's this thing, which can be used to evolve Spritzee. Actually, you can get the Whipped Dream, too, for that matter. Yeah, a whole bunch of the upgrade items. Assault Vest. It raises special defense, but prevents the use of status moves. Oh, that's interesting. Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Bright Powder, Life Orb, Iron Ball, Air Balloon, Binding Band, Safety Goggles. They protect the holder from both weather-related damage and powder. Oh, cool. Or a rare candy. And then this thing, an ability capsule. It allows a Pokemon with 2 abilities to switch between these abilities when it's used. Wow, that's pretty neat. Now, it doesn't work on, it doesn't work when you try to use it on, well, for hidden abilities, let's say. You can't get hidden abilities with that. But it does let you switch between their normal abilities. That's kind of neat. Anything over here, huh? Really? Does anything even, like, jump out at me? Doesn't look like it. The Friend Safari is odd. Different Pokemon show up in my Safari and my friends. Oh, really now? Well, I do hear that's actually quite the place. Hiding in this pineapple is a PP up. Well, actually, I don't know if that's a pineapple or not. It just kind of looks like one. I guess it's really just a potted plant. Oh, well, I'm going to call it a pineapple. The Pokemon Kyurem. Doesn't anyone have it? Now, if I were to take a guess, maybe once Pokemon Bank is here, maybe she'll somehow allow you to change your form of Kyurem or something, or give you the DNA splicer. Our secret HQ went up in flares because of you. That's right, but at least Team Flare went out with style. Though that kind of was no style, huh? Though that was no kind of style, huh? The way we tried to save ourselves, just leaving everyone else to burn. I thought it over and over again, like thinking was going out of style, and in the end, I think the world would be pretty dull if everyone was all the same. I don't want to cramp anyone's style anymore. Yeah, don't cramp my style. Alright, what do we have in this building here? Let's see. I'm a girl with a lot of friends, so I'm excited about friend safaris. I seriously have tons of friends. Me, myself, and I. Did you enjoy a meal in the restaurant at Lumiose? Don't forget that eating means you're receiving energy to live from another living thing. Well, I'm a vegetarian, so take the good things an opponent does and make them your own. Eventually, they will be part of your own original style. Alright, well, she gives me TM58, Sky Drops, and I can learn it whenever I want. Pretty handy. Sort of. And then there's this thing here. Little Esper. Alright. Have I talked to you yet? Need more hours in the day. I hear ya on that. And I think I might have been in here. Yeah, there's that guy again. Do you ask any more questions? Nope. Alright. Well, cool. Looks like we have this all down. That's very reassuring. So, I guess what we should do is, I know there's still that friend safari, but I'm going to have to dedicate probably an episode on that. So I'll do that at a later time. And you know what? Don't think I'd leave Killud City without finding something exciting. That's right, there are some benches up here. Look at these benches. Just 3 nice little benches all in the corners here. Oh, these are nice. They're pretty good. I wish they moved the camera angle a little bit. But, oh well, it's a nice view of a pond. Too bad I can't go in there and fish for something. Anyway, you can talk to this girl here, and she's having just the best slump. She really wants to paint a boy wearing a vividly colored hat and sneakers. I need to see a colorful outfit for inspiration. That's it. You have quite a colorful look going on. Alright, well, great. So, she'll give male trainers the bamboo sprig hat, And she'll give female trainers, I don't remember what it is. It's some kind of dessert dress thing that looks like a Slurpuff. That's kind of funny. So let's test this thing out. Now, in order to actually receive that, you need to be wearing colorful sneakers and a colorful hat. So if you're wearing like black shoes or something, or like a black hat or a white hat, or something like that, it probably won't work. So I don't know what the colors are and all that, but I mean, I know colors, duh, but I don't know what exactly constitutes as what. So, I guess red works in both instances. So let's see this thing. Oh, and I did get this fedora. I'll show you that later. I'm sorry about that. I was playing a bit, actually, between this and the last part, so... And I'll show that, but look at that. What the heck? Well, that's pretty crazy, alright. That's how you get that goofy looking... Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. I like that. That's appealing. Okay, now, there is something else you can do here, and this is really important if you want to proceed in the post-game. Up here, you will have to fight against your rival, either Serena or Callum, if you're playing as the girl. But they will only appear if you fought at least once in the Battle Maizen. This thing over here. Sort of like the Battle Frontier, the Battle Subway, or whatever. You have to fight at least once in there in order for that to appear. And that's what kind of triggers the post-game stuff. I'm not going to do that in this episode because I'm going to tie that into a later episode, which you'll see very soon. Sorry if there was any delay in getting these up. Well, I mean, there was. But, yeah, if you're trying to figure out what on earth do I do to do more post-game stuff, just make sure you go into the Battle Maizen and fight at least one battle, and then you'll be able to go up where I was showing you, fight Serena there, and then do some stuff. So, anyway, I think we're going to explore other stuff later. We still have to get the Poke Radar. I'll do a little video on how to do that. We still have this Friend Safari, which will be fun. We still have some post-game stuff, including getting more Mega Stones. So, I will see you on the next episode of Maryland's Spinning Panda Pokemon X Adventure. Woo! See ya next time, pandas!